What's happening, guys? This is our start of our season for 2025. We're here in our showroom. It's about April, what is it, the 10th today? Absolute insanity. It's been snowing and all kinds of crazy stuff, so gave the guys a day off because we don't want them working in these conditions, but we're super excited to show you what we're ready to do. We're ready to go. All the equipment's ready. We're actually out working, but today they're not out working because it's snowing and raining, which we'll see next door. But just gonna follow me and see all these products that we have in here. A lot of people have been waiting a little bit longer just because the weather has not been great. It's going to change quickly. So if you're looking at getting a new patio or anything like that, obviously reach out to us because it's going to get crazy as soon as the weather's not 20 degrees. What you're seeing here is our updated showroom. We've updated not too much because most of the products that we use, they're still obviously able to order, and that's important to us as well, is when products are discontinued, removing those products because we don't want people seeing things they can't actually get anymore. So as we walk this way, most of this has changed. We changed a couple patterns in here, and this patio is our #1 seller, which I think is pretty cool. So obviously we don't want to change that. From back here, still again, the Fendt area. We've got a few things mixed in here as well, but again, this is Cedarville, really nice color from Fendt. That's new from last year, but we didn't show it because we shot it after it was already installed. It got in a little late. Going back to the larger format with oaks, newly displayed board with all the new colors and new features that all these products have to offer are up there. So yeah, this showroom, absolutely, I gotta clean this up. I don't know what happened here, so we'll get that cleaned up. A little line here, somebody must have dragged a bag. So always this place, but want to really give people a good feeling of what their outdoors is going to be like, and I think this does a great job. It does a great job. It helps your homeowners and it helps our homeowners. So, you know, to me, giving people all these different options and walls and seat areas and patios and pergolas and all the things that we have in here, really, it makes people really think about it. And for us, and I'm sure most contractors, you know, the last thing you want to do is have somebody pick something. You do all the preparation, you dig out all the spoils, you got all your base in, you're ready to go, you got your pavers delivered, you snap open your pavers, you lay 100 square feet or so, and the customer says, I don't like that color. Well, doing things like this and having displays, I think it's really important just because you don't want that. That's the last thing you want because your customer's not going to be happy with the selection, or you're going to have to take that material back and pay a 25, 30, 40% restocking fee. All the open ones are, you know, in terms of returnable, they're not. So that's a direct loss. So you either have to ask the client for more money, which isn't fun. So again, spending this time with your client to make sure that they get what they want, not what you're trying to peddle to them, I think is more important than what you're trying to push them towards. Let them pick what's best for their house and what they see. I think colors are very important, but I really feel like the homeowners that are out there want some say in what they're picking and why. So we obviously will guide them. I've been wrong more times than not where customer picks this weird combination out and I'm like, I don't know, it's not gonna, and more times than not, I'm like, wow, that was the coolest thing we ever created. So definitely never discount their vision as well in terms of colors and schemes. So we're gonna go next door just so you can see what it's like outside. I can't believe that we're working in this. All the snow is melted, but this is it. All the other trucks are transferred over to our shop, but obviously not all of our maintenance. Our maintenance is not back yet fully. So we used to operate out of this entire yard. I can't even believe we used to do that. I don't know how we did it, to be honest, because I mean, there's, you know, a good 12, 15 trucks back here. Now we use it for like a boneyard. So all the like one-offs that we might need for a repair or something like that, you know, that's when we use stuff like that. So this is not open, so we'll walk this way. Hey, look, there's Stu, one of our sales reps. He'll be doing some training. You might see him on a future commercial too, as you start seeing the things happen here at our company. You got Parker, Trevor, you did a great job with that, and he did a great job, and Cam and Eddie, so got new faces, which is really cool. We're gonna follow Stu because I forgot my keys. You got your keys, Stu? Yeah. All right, will you open that door? You're the man. You guys met Stu last year on that real big project with the steps going all the way down. It was out in Almont. So in here, this is as empty as it's ever gonna get. Ricardo is who I'd like to talk to later. He's one of our newer additions, and what he's been able to do with fabrication, fixing things that didn't look like you could fix them. And then with Todd and what we're doing in here, it's really incredible. It's unbelievable. We have all the materials and we're ready to go. All the equipment has been worked through, and we like to keep things in here for spares, but we got everything, our sealers, our sands, we are ready to go. Also, if you're looking at Edgecrete, you're looking at, you know, SRW, or you're looking at SEK, we have all of it in stock. So you can absolutely buy that stuff from us as well. From the buggies to a lot of the other things, the crushers, the stuff that have made our business much more efficient, that's all available at Hardscape Direct. So make sure you check that out as well, because not only will we save you money, but you'll be able to use the same products that we use, and we have a lot of satisfied customers. So, you know, we want to share that with you guys, and if we can save you money and we can make a little money, everybody wins. So that's how relationships work. Everybody's got to win. Yeah, we're stocked up. We got everything that we possibly could need. We got our lighting, we got everything. So I just wanted to start this season off. I know I might be a little rusty for 2025, but just to let you guys know I'm still alive. I feel like I'm thriving, and 2025 is just a year that we really want to get really focused on what we're doing in our craft. I want to be very intentional this year, more intentional than I've ever been on everything that I do, and just be a good steward of the blessings that have come into my life, all the people, everything, the resources. So I just thank God every day, and I give him all the glory and the honor. But I say this is a year where strong will survive, and I know you guys are going to be strong out there as well. Just run your business and work hard and keep moving. We're ready. We're ready for 2025. It's exciting. Have an awesome day.